Alright everyone, welcome back to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. Here we are with a victory pack for Star Strike Last. Yes, victory was mine even after all those misplays. I feel awful about those misclicks and maybe misplays that I made on that last match, but I'll make it up to you guys somehow. So, victory pack that I actually don't feel I deserve is here. And we got Star Siphon as our first card. Not really pleased about that. Dark World Shackles. Whatever. Neo Soldier. What Dragonfly? What Keeper? Extra Veiler. Unbelievable. What Squirrel? And White Mare. It's bad I have 3 of them already. But this deck, right? This is gonna be huge for our future. Alright? That's gonna be for me. And take it away, Animal.
Well, hello, peoples. I'm here. Let's start pulling. Smoke signal. Nothing too amazing here. Barrier resonator. Gentle clips. Oh, and if... Oh, Temple of the Six. Ooh. Hello, Six Sands.
Storm of Ragnarok. What can I say other than it's not a very impactful cards, and a lot of the cards here are good, but they don't really get good until much later on when some more support comes out for some of these cards. So let's just get right into it. This is the 6 amps, some 6 amp stuff, some more Katakuri. I am looking for the Katakuri Synchro. I don't really care for any of the black units that come in this pack. None of them really call my attention. Tiki Soul is a very nice trap card. I don't know how I'm going to give it proper use, but maybe in Exceed's era we can do something about it. Nothing really here worth talking about. So let's just move right through it. Mario Shelon, another card I can use with Legendary Ocean. Just bam, big beat stick right away. So I'm not sure I'm going back to that strategy anytime soon. Maybe, we'll see. Another Tiki Soul. I am happy about that, and I did get Gold Dax, the Nordic Beast, the tuner. Not bad. That's a good pull, right?
Please give me a synchro. Nope. Synchro pretty, please. Hey, Vortex the Whirlwind. Agnostic. Yeah, Gondok and I were talking about some of the cards beforehand, and he says, yeah, I want that Vortex. If there's 9 other cards in this... No way! No way! I got the Nordic Alfar and Loki? Dude! That's sick!
Don't feel for any of these cards either. I mean, Mizuho is interesting, but that's all he is, just interesting. Ooh, I got the Father Odin. Okay, this is a good step in the right direction. Alright. Ow, I need the tuner, and he's a super rare. So wish me luck, because I'm gonna need at least 2 of those tuners to make it playable. Otherwise, it would be a waste of time, for the most part. I would love to play Odin, but instead I get this super rare One King. That's more than unhelpful. Take a curse is another one of those summonable monster traps that might be useful. Okay. Symphonia Warrior Bass. They get better later on, but not right now. I'm not getting any of the tuners. Nothing there.
Nordic Alphar. Or not. But dude. First off, Vortex. Double Temple of Sixdam. And then having the Nordic Alphar and Loki. I'm scrolling too fast, aren't I? I can't believe that. And I've got trap monsters set up for Xyz era. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes! Storm of Ragnarok, I salute you. Ugh. Now I gotta turn all of this into a cohesive deck.
Forbidden Lands. Now there's a card I really wanted, for sure. Absolutely without doubt, Forbidden Lands is gonna see some gameplay. Might even replace my Book of Moon. Although it doesn't really work against most of the magical trap cards that Animal play. Or plays. We'll see. I am happy to get Forbidden Lands, no question about it. Stardust Phantom is a useless rare, since I don't have a Stardust. Final pack here coming through. And Disappointment reigns. What a shame. Really bad pack for me overall. Like, it's great to have Odin, but I don't have the tuner to summon Odin. So for the progression series, Odin will not be making an appearance, it would seem. I am excited about playing Forbidden Lands. I'm gonna have to make room for it somewhere in whatever deck I play. That much is certain. Alright, so after considering what I should build, I decided to build just another version of the Blackwing deck. Why? Well, Blackwings are my favorite, and I wanted to move away from some of the field spells heavy Blackwing and just run pure Blackwings on their own and back them up with more cards that can protect them, both from magic spell traps or from higher attack power monsters. Since I removed the spells like Mystic Blacksmith Zone or the Harpy Lady's Hunting Ground, or so we're going with basically all the Blackwings that you're already aware of. We're putting our little staples of Magician of Faith, Breaker the Magical Warrior, added Spirit Reaper for more potential defense. Added the Maul, even though he's fallen off completely, just because there was space for him and he's still useful. Added the Krebons because it's good for syncering and it's also good for stalling a little bit in hard times. Went to the Black Forest for 8,000. For searching out the Jinsos, the Mobius, and Maybe another card like Soroko at times. Uh, I have to keep the Black Whirlwind. I cannot cut that. It's hand advantage. I'm trying out the Allure of Darkness just to see if I can make this a kind of like a turbo Blackwing. And obviously the Paul agrees. Triple Icarus attack, Regeki break, because Regeki break has been a staple in most of our decks. Even though you get that -1, if you use the card correctly and you don't Regeki break right away, and you only use it kind of like to cinch victory and punish your opponent for overextending. Ragnarok Break could be an amazing card. My Body as a Shield, well, because My Body as a Shield is this amazing card that basically negates any sort of destruction my opponent has planned for me. Bukamoon at 1, because you're always going to need that Bukamoon 1. Obviously, double Jinso for more spell and trap protection. No Mobius the Frost Monarch, same deal. And then here are the new cards that, well, not necessarily new. Rush Recklessly, you've seen in and out of my deck. Rush Recklessly is just that type of card that I like to play because it surprises my opponent, catches them off guard, and basically attacks into me. Does something foolish. It's kind of like a Kalute in that way. Not as strong as Kalute, but it's pretty much the same deal. And the new card, Forbidden Lands, I target the first mouse. Target a one face-up monster on the field. On the turn, the target loses 800 attack, but it's unaffected by any spell or by the effects of any other spell or traps. So yeah, same thing. I can use this kind of like as a rush recklessly when my opponent attacks me, and also I can use it to protect my monsters in certain different situations. Great offensive, defensive, and protective card. You don't get cards like this very often. Yeah, so you guys already know most of my synchros here. And my side deck, we have obviously an extra My Body as a Shield, an extra Book Moon, bottomless Trap Hole, which I haven't been playing because he has Jinso. He only runs it at 1 lately, but he does have the extra, the 2 Jinsos just as I do. Support the Thunder Monarch. Support has severely fallen off. He's not as good as he used to be. So he's seeing a lot more on the side deck for those monster heavy decks that he might or might not come up with. The Cold Wave, yeah, Cold Wave is just a good card overall. It just hasn't been, because of the way we've been playing our decks, it hasn't been shown that Cold Wave is an amazing card, because I generally run out of spell cards, and Cold Waves kind of like doesn't do well with spell cards. Cold Wave does better on trap heavy decks. The Trap Stun at 1, the Trap does shoot, Snipe Hunter, Smashing Ground, and the Terraforming Plasmas, just in case I need to go back to them, which I hope I don't have to. I hope this iteration of the deck will be self-sufficient and will do great. I'm not gonna say I'm very excited. I'm motivated to play this deck, and I want to see how it does. I want to see if my theory proves correctly. I think it'll be a fine match. I might lose, I might not. We'll see. Figure it out. Hello, Animal.
Hello, Gondok.
All right. So, how does this today find you?
Finds me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of weren't you mentioning something along the lines of a card that brought nostalgia to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A card reminded me of a deck I played earlier, and I'm just like, huh. I did do that, huh?
You probably did.
It wasn't the best I've made, so.
I mean, I'm not bringing anything special this week. I didn't get a single card I wanted in those packs. I got maybe 1 or 2, but no. I needed a whole set. That was a difficult pack to pull from. All the good cards were like locked up beyond high rarity. Did you notice that?
I mean, I got both an Ulfar tuner and I got both a Loki tuner and Loki, so
Good for you. I didn't get. I got any other combinations. I got an Odin, but no Odin tuner.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You got Odin?
With no Odin tuner.
Yikes!
Yeah. So don't worry, there'll be no Odin in your nearby future.
Yeah, you were really excited about running that one.
I did. I was. Yeah.
That must suck.
It's all right then. Just come up with some deck here that is just a little variation of what I like to play, and let's just do our best. And you win the rock paper scissors yet again.
I don't know how I win that every time.
Every time. All right. So I don't know how to start this. Well, I guess we should just go set. Set.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure I want to set anymore. There's no point. Yeah, that might be. Sure. Set. Your move.
You know, before I even get any cards on the field for you to activate Icarus.
Yeah, you got it.
Set 1. Set 2. Some flying Kamakiri.
Yep.
Battle phase. Direct. Your move.
Take that to the face. Plus life. Yes. I'm gonna summon Bora.
Yikes.
Please, you have 2 back rows. What do you have to be afraid of? Plus, you probably want this guy to die.
Yeah. Yeah. Fourth. RP Lady 1.
Oh boy. Isn't that fantastic? I think I'll end my turn. Your move.
Go, Icarus attack. You pulled Book of Moon?
What do you mean I pulled Book of Moon?
I didn't know you ever pulled Book of Moon.
I've used it before against the past. Have you not been paying attention, sir?
Never seen that card. Well, not on your side of the field.
Yes, you've seen it in my side of the field.
When?
Many, many times, man. Many, many times. Anyways, I'm gonna summon here. Activate Blizzard's effect.
Are you
Bringing
gonna
back,
synchro?
bringing back Shura. Go. I'm gonna synchro. Indeed. Good questions. Iron Chain
You
Dragon.
got Iron Chain Dragon?
I've had Iron Chain Dragon.
Oh, that's a problem.
Not really. Pretty sure your back row there was gonna help you. Question is what? It's a fairy box. It has to be a fairy box.
Oh, come
No,
on.
it's your own move. Okay, good. I'm gonna end my turn and I'll be you'll be a move.
Set 1. Strike.
Okay. God damn it. Summon.
Oh boy.
Set. Now, are you gonna take the gamble? Oh, Great. Just had to be Dust Tornado, right? Now you're gonna take the gamble and.
Of course I am.
Okay, cool. Jeez. Freaking Dust Tornado out of nowhere.
Apparently, I have the Millennium Puzzle. Krebons.
Oh, great.
Kinda sad that I don't have a level 6. I would have loved to have Iron Chain. Oh boy.
I'm gonna end my turn and try to tank this way. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's worth a try.
Attribute Krebons to summon Ryza as a Storm Monarch.
Of course. Just all the answers. Alright, you got this one. You absolutely got that one. Alright.
What's your plan with that?
With
'Cause,
what?
I mean, in either case, if I didn't draw Ryza, I was just gonna crash into your breaker with
I know.
RP Queen.
I know.
And you only had 1100, so...
I was dead no matter what I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice bluff.
Yeah, well...
I was sitting there thinking, what can he do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just drew lucky. Because, I mean, look at the size of my deck. Oh.
You get to go first. For a change.
Your move. Oh boy.
Go ahead, flip your fairy box. Oh, it's a Pokemon character. Alright, main phase 2. Set. Your move.
Tribute Turbo, or I guess Flip. Whoops.
Alright, Turbo Synchro level 1.
Turbo Synchro on to summon Jinzo.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you got that one.
Alright. Your move. So you have a Kaloo. So how are you gonna kill Jinzo? What? Do you have another Shura?
That's right.
Let me guess, you have a Book of Moon too?
That's right. Oh my god, it did not work. I wish I could go, like, damage. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna lose. I was waiting for going into, like, the faces so I can go damage step Kaloo. You know what I mean? I guess
Yeah.
it doesn't work that way. I'll end my turn. That feels bad.
Yeah, that does kind of suck. Well... Direct attack. Pass.
I will lose like this. Battle phase. I'm gonna attack that there. No effect ready for you. Main phase 2, set 1. And my turn, remove.
Lightning Vortex, Ryza.
You have everything. Cancel.
Harpy Queen. Battle. Direct attack with Queen.
It's fine.
Direct attack with Jinzo.
That's fine, yes.
Yep.
Boy.
This is not how this deck is supposed to work.
I'm gonna summon Shura the Blue Flame. Alright, I'm going to battle phase. Alright, does that work now? Thank you. I will not be activating Shura's stats. And my turn to remove.
Lucky Lady 1. Swing in with Queen. So which one is this? Is this Kalut? Yep.
We'll be summoning should I summon Gale? I think I should. Gale, yeah.
I'll kill Gale.
We won't.
Oof. Not my fairy box.
Goodbye.
I think I pretty much lose this one.
I'm not sure you do, but I will try my best for you to do.
Well, there's one card I could think of that'll save me.
Dark Hole. Dark Hole.
No. I was thinking Kamakiri.
I'm gonna go my battle phase here and attack.
I have no response.
Draw for victory.
That one pass.
Okay. Activate Monster Reborn. Bring back Yojitsu.
Do you have another?
No, I don't.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. It's hilarious. Yes. Fair enough. But that was dying anyways. This is game because you're gonna bring out Iron Chain.
Anyways, that was annoying as hell.
Huh?
That was annoying as hell. I can't believe that nonsense happened there at the beginning. I had this long ago, but
What? Drawing the perfect cards?
no, the Kalut thing. It doesn't let me change from like in the battle step to damage step. You know what I mean? I can't just declare damage step Kalut. You know what I mean?
I suppose.
Yeah.
But I think that's because his effect works in damage calculation.
No, that's the thing.
During
Kalute's
either
effect.
player's damage step.
Exactly, exactly. But I don't know if it doesn't ask me like the prompt is like, do you wish to activate anything in damage step? You get what I'm saying? I don't know which step we're in. I thought in battle step, and I said
Why
battle
I
step no,
That's why I like to hit yes.
and
And
then
if
find
it's
out.
the
Yeah,
wrong cards, then well, guess I don't want to activate it then.
yeah, I suppose so. Well, this going first is always amazing for me. Set one and pass.
Let's go, Harpy Queen.
Freaking amazing. Taking 19 to the face. Of course. Okay, let's go Whirlwind. Let's go Sirocco.
Yep.
What card could I possibly? Just, I don't know what to say. Other than balls. I suppose I should get Bora. Word speed makes sense. I'll go into my battle phase here. Sirocco will attack. I'll end my turn. You'll move.
Set one. Grab-ons.
Wow, that's crazy.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna go end phase, Icarus, Tribute, Blackwood Sirocco, the Dawn, back row, and Trebons.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go Shura here. Activate Black Whirlwind, get Bora. How to play this correctly now? A little context here of the Mind of Gondok. I have 1800 on the field with Shura, 3400 in hand with the two Boras, and 1400 with the Kalute. And I'm thinking, I have a free shot to his life points. How much damage do I have in hand? How much can I produce? I added up in my head, and it adds up to 6600. So I'm like, damn, I'm short by 1300 because he has 7900. I'm not gonna, I mean, 7,000, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna be able to have game with this. So I proceed to do this. I suppose that's the best outcome we could possibly get, I guess. You'll move.
Well, Reborn. Bring back Queen. Tribute Queen. Summon Ryza. Return Shura.
Sure.
Correct. And
Alright. Let me think about this. 32, 49. Summon. Okay, I got it. Summon Shura. Activate the effect of Black Whirlwind. Laying Bora the Spear to my hand. Special summon Bora. Special summon Bora. Special summon Bora.
Oh boy, this is game, isn't it?
This is preparing for game, yes. Black Wind of Blue Flame. It's gonna attack the Ryza. I'm gonna activate.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You gave up too soon, man! You ruined the climax for the audience. They don't know how it's game. How is it game? Go ahead.
Barrier, Resonator, Delta Flyer, and Magician of Faith in hand.
Okay, no, but tell me, how is the game? How is the game this turn? Tell the audience because they don't know.
You added Kalut to your hand.
I did not add Kalut. I added Bora to my hand.
That entire duel, you added nothing but Boras.
Aha, exactly. Nothing but Boras.
I still know you're not dumb enough to attack into something without.
I do have Kalut. I do have Kalut. It is true. I do have Kalut. Now what? What? How much damage do you take from that?
From that, I take about 1,500, somewhere around there.
No, Kalut only gives me 1,400. What's 18
Yeah,
plus
14
18 plus 14 is 32. 32
Yeah.
minus 24.
About 15. Oh. Nah.
It's not. But how do I have game? How do I have game? Explain.
Because even if you did 0 damage via the effect of Kalut,
I did do 0 damage.
even if you did 0 damage from that attack,
It's 800 damage.
you would have attacked with the 3 Boras,
And that is how much?
which is 17 times 3,
It's
which is 51.
51 plus
You
800.
would have brought out an extra Kalut
Brought out an extra Kalut from where?
deck because of Shura.
Okay, that's how I would. Well, I would have brought out Gale. I would have never brought out Kalut, but yes. Yes, bring out Gale and then attack with Bora, the 3 Boras and the Gale for game. Alright. See, but the viewers didn't get to see that, so now you have to explain it to them.
Do you want to see the deck?
He did beat me once. It makes sense. But yeah, it beat me fair and square too. So yes,
I'm sad because I do
want to see it.
No, that was not fair and square. That was me BS pulling the right cards.
It doesn't matter. It's consistency. It's what I've been telling you. Your decks have become more consistent.
You're gonna see that and say, nope, that's not consistent.
Okay, well then show me.
It's in the clips and highlights.
Okay. Yes, it is. It is consistent.
How is that consistent?
It is.
Dude, that's 47. That's a 47 card deck. How is that consistent?
Well, I don't see the size. Okay, I don't see the size of the deck, but I'm looking at the cards you put in it, and not a single one here seems like it doesn't belong, except for maybe that's X Saber. What's his name?
I had him in as, cause like he has a little gimmick where, well, while he's in grave, if a saber monster's destroyed, you can pay 500 to bring him back from grave. Well, the two work with each other, so you could keep paying 500 and keep a wall on the field. And it's a level 1 tuner, which would have allowed me to bring out Vortex the Whirlwind.
Okay. That's it. And that answers all the questions. Glow Up is a good card for this deck. But what about the one next to Sangan? What does that one do again?
Delta Flyer?
Yeah.
Level 3 tuner with the effect of send one face-up monster I control to select one face-up monster and increase its level by 1.
Okay, that one doesn't belong there. That's the one thing I have a problem with.
It's a 1500 attack wind tuner, which can be buffed by Rising Air Current and Harpy Lady Sisters. And you can use Delta Flyer to create Thought Ruler, Dark Strike, you could use them to create pretty much most of the cards in this deck, or
Okay,
most of the
it's
synchros.
it's iffy. It's iffy, but it's not the worst thing ever. This is not a deck that this is not inconsistent. It's very much consistent. Glow up bulb is pretty good. I like the fact that you put him in there.
You want to know a little trick to see how many
that is
cards
glow
are
up
in
bulb
there?
right next to effect later, right?
Yeah, that's glow up bulb.
Yeah. And you know what?
A little.
Just for the audience, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what glow up bulb is, but go ahead for the audience, tell them what it is.
It is a level 1 plant tuner with a once per duel effect that says if it's in grave, send the top card of deck to grave and special summon him.
Yeah, pretty badass card. I don't run it because it's a level 1 tuner. What the fuck am I gonna do with a level 1 tuner? That's the reason I don't run it. But you definitely have some deficiencies. Definitely you need it more than I do.
I mean, when you think about it, glow up bulb works amazingly well with magical scientist.
It does.
Because glow up bulb is something that you can pop in grave and say, okay, I don't need you right now, but I'll need you as soon as I pull scientist.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as you pull scientist, you could slap him on the field and say, all right, glow up bulb, now's your time. Send him to grave and bring out a fusion, or send top card to grave, bring glow up bulb back, then bring out a fusion via magical scientist.
Yeah, great combo. What about that resonator? Why that resonator of all resonators?
Barrier resonator?
Yeah.
Because I thought it'd be funny for you to say, okay, I'm gonna crash into all of animals, or I'm gonna crash into Krebons with all of my monsters. And I just go and pull out Barrier Resonator, which is basically Karibo for 1 tuner.
Yeah. Wait, that is the one inconsistency you have in your whole entire deck. Everything else makes sense.
Barrier Resonator? Really?
Yeah, it's the only inconsistency I've been able to find. Well, there's also Turbo Synchro. What were you trying to do with Turbo Synchro?
He's more so for field spam. Simply because of its effect to
Special summon.
turn damage into...
That's horrible. Horrible card. Alright.
Yeah.
Terrible card right there. That's it. I will only cut those two, the rest I will have a hard time cutting.
What's funny though is theoretically I could use it to bring out Jinzo if your defense is high enough.
You mean my damage is high enough?
No, defense.
Explain.
When he declares an attack, he can change the attack target to defense.
Oh, gotcha.
Actually, that might not be terrible for getting around some monsters. Because think about it. In this era, most of the monsters with beefy attack have a less than lackluster defense, right?
In all eras, not just this era.
Yeah. But with this deck, the main point is to get out little boys and beef up their attack.
Gotcha.
So if by his effect I can bring out like a Harpy Lady 1, I go plus 200 on your defense.
Yeah.
Well, in a perfect world, but still.
Alright, that's gonna be it for today, Animal. That was a great match. Good back and forth.